Hi, guys. Hello. Hi, Glenda. Hi, Sue. Hey, Heidi. Hope I stay awake. Are you tired, Heidi? Glenda, we've been having a good day. I don't know about y'all. Sue, you been having a good day? Yes, thank you. Give us a thumbs up, please. I'm looking a little rough, y'all. I've been at the creek all day.
Must be nice.
We could have went with us. We should have went last week. Oh, is everybody having a good week?
No, I had to go back to work when my wife played in the creek all day.
Sorry. Oh,
That's one word I would use.
hey, Susan. I don't know why I sound like I have a. Where'd my voice go? I don't know. Hmm. No, we have not named the donkey yet. We are waiting to see what the other baby is
She's waiting to see what the other baby is
before we give
for
them a
whatever
definite
reason.
names. Well, I want to know if it's a girl or a boy.
What does it matter?
Cause
Cause
I had a hair. Oh, my phone's dinging. Let me cut it off. But isn't she sweet?
oh,
Oh, Glenda. If you have, are you using baking soda, or if you don't have it on hand, Tractor Supply sells a thing that's called bloat treatment.
go look,
It is great. It works really, really good. So
go look.
goat bloat, yeah, goat bloat's dangerous. But I personally like it better than baking soda. It does the job immediately. So, and it's not expensive either at all.
Make sure we was live on Facebook.
Are we?
Yeah,
Okay, good. Oh, well, I hope she gets better. They don't release the gases in their stomach like they should, and that's why they blow up and bloat. So,
they also if they eat too much grain, they'll bloat.
yeah.
True story.
Oh, y'all. I took a picture of Alan with her holding her earlier, like holding her up in his lap. She was eating it up, wasn't she? She is. I thought baby goats and baby sheep and lambs was cute. Ain't got nothing on a baby donkey, let me tell y'all. Okay, so you use the bloat treatment. I just personally I've tried the baking soda and it, and I really like it. So, all right, it just baking soda to me just did not work good. So, but you can, and even putting out free range baking soda to me they just don't eat it. So ours have got to where we bought a mineral block and they won't even eat it. Like if it's not a special block with the molasses and stuff in it, they're not touching it, are they?
That's what that tub is.
No, 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 the mineral block.
Oh,
Yeah, they don't want no part of it. It's been sitting in the loafing shed for months. Now you buy Bo a horse block and he'll eat it in a couple of hours. So
but she's probably not good for him.
no, but he eats every bit of it. So we just came in from out there playing with the baby. Hey Chris, how are you?
Poppy,
But yeah, we just came in the house. We went out and fed everybody for the evening and
Poppy,
made sure the donkey that they
you
were
need it.
fed, and we played with the baby. So I'm looking at it. I don't know why my throat's doing that. We are looking at several different names. We just haven't. I don't know. It's a hard choice. So we got a lot of good suggestions, but a lot of them we have a Ruthie, and we have Phoebe, and but there's some good ones there. Some that I really liked. So
see what was some of the names because I looked at them a little while ago.
Oh, her ears, Sue.
Are nearly as big as her mama's ears.
Yes, they are massive. Um, Today it was like 94, but it wasn't as humid. So it wasn't, I mean, it was hot up there, but um, that water up there is cold.
We
where
don't
we
have
were.
a Mary.
We don't have a Mary. And
We don't have a Sarah.
And I liked the Elizabeth and call her Lizzie. I liked that.
We've had Esther,
Yeah.
Ruth, and Naomi.
Yeah, we got Naomi too.
We had a cat, Delilah.
Yeah.
Phoebe. We've got a Phoebe.
Yeah.
There's another one for Naomi and Ruth.
And Naomi earlier. I walked outside and I heard her screaming, and I knew it was her because I didn't see her standing there and everybody else was standing there. I walked down there. She had somehow, I guess this morning when I fed, she snuck in the chicken pen and she was stuck between two pieces of chicken wire. I didn't have my phone on me because I had just stepped outside to give Scarlett something, and she was stuck in the Laughing Chicken's pen between two pieces of chicken wire and was stuck. Like she could go back and forth, and that was it. She had it holes tore in it. I had to go out there and fix it. I was so aggravated with her. Good. You can pat her too. Stand on the side of her and pat her. So we picked pears earlier too. Me and the kids did. They have two big pear trees in their yard, and they're cannon pears. But from far off, I thought it was apple trees. So we walked out there to look, and it was. I think he got a phone call. It was just cannon pears, and so Xander wanted some pears, and I said, "Well, we'll get you some, buddy." So. Sweet Caroline. She is sweet, y'all. Let me tell you. And I make it a point of every time that I step outside in the pasture, I love on her. Whether I rub her ears, her face, her legs, I rub something all over her because we do not want her to be like her mama and her aunt. So and now not Lucy, but Brooklyn, her mama will let me rub all over her face and her cheeks. She is actually letting me handle her a little bit. And I thought she would probably, try to kick me or something being around the baby. Nope. She let me go straight to her, pick her up. Baby came straight to me first day. She was just so sweet. That's all going through my brain. I know. And I thought she was going to have her baby today because this morning she was braying at me over and over and over. And I thought, and Brooklyn was doing that the other day to me. And then the next morning I found the baby. So I thought that maybe this morning when I got up, Lucy would have a baby. Well, when we didn't, I thought, well, she'll probably have the baby while I'm gone today. No, still no baby, but she's fixing to drop, and then it's just going to be it next day or so. Like she is that big, and her udder is really getting big now. So she had, it had dropped, and she had a good pocket, but now you can tell that milk's coming in good. You have two trees and they're loaded. So is our daughter's. Her trees are loaded too. She didn't even know they were out there. But and then the neighbor has bunch of pears on their tree too we can stop and get, but I don't really can a lot of pears. I never have. My mama did. I don't remember what they were called, spicy pears or something. They were really good. They were good, but it's just not something I've ever done. So, but now we found a fig tree the other day on the other property, and y'all, that fig tree is huge and it is covered in figs. So we will have figs before long. So, and I'm probably going to do some figs this time. Oh yeah, I'm telling y'all, she's eating it up. She'll lean up against my leg, and She's just eating it up, eating it up. So, I was going to tell y'all too about this past week's video. I am going to sit down and see if I can get everything put onto a computer. My iPad will not transfer everything from it, but I'm going to try something different. Hey, Tanya, I had to go to the Apple store. They are having to completely do a recovery on my iPad, and they can't do it till you have to send in an email and all this kind of stuff. And you get an email back, and they tell you the day and the time that you have to do it. And it is not until next Wednesday. Well, I can't wait. I've got to get this video out and this new video out. So, I will tell y'all, we did go to the Amish and we had a great time. We didn't video up there except the landscape and stuff because they just ask that you don't, and they have big signs up everywhere, no pictures. So I did get a video of something that was really neat, but I was far off, but you can still see what it is, but that way you couldn't see anybody. So, but y'all just bear with me on the video. So I'll probably go live tomorrow to sort of make up for not putting a video out this week with the baby, and hopefully we'll have a new baby tomorrow too. So could we be that lucky?
Who knows?
I am glad though that they have went ahead and had those babies, because that way it is not cold right now. So, and it's not been like last week hot.
There's
So
Tanya.
yeah, she said she was late.
Okay.
Like hard pears. I like canned peaches, or canned pears. Just buy them at the grocery store. I like those. But they have a good flavor to me. Probably not the best for you, but right, all that syrup and stuff. So I was telling them how Brooklyn has been letting us love on her.
Yeah, but you.
Yeah, well, she let you pet her earlier. So who's growling at who? One of the dogs is growling. But Brooklyn has really surprised me with this baby. And she kicked earlier at the sheep and almost kicked me. I was trying to get out of her way, but it wasn't working.
I was telling you better move.
I was trying. I was
you
trying.
Standing there. She had lead in her boots. That's the way you get kicked.
Yeah, I was trying to move, so I was telling them about us going to the Amish. It was
interesting.
It was very interesting. We did look at a lot of bee boxes. So we are going to do bees starting next spring. We'll have them up going by next spring. So there is a guy in the Amish community that sells bee boxes and everything that you need for beehives for, what's the percentage rate? Less.
Half.
Over half. Probably 60% less than what you pay for them in a store. It's crazy. So my hands are swelling really bad. It's
Why do you think I'm doing a rubber ring?
I think I'm fixing to have to, because I was trying to get my ring off. Sorry, y'all, it's hurt my finger. But I'm excited for bees. We're not going to do a lot of hives.
That's what she said. We start out with 13 chickens.
No, bees are a little different. So
yeah, there's tens of thousands of them.
For being puppy millers. Yeah. Now we did see some had corgis for sale, some had Yorkies for sale, and there was another. I don't remember what it was. So, but yes, I've heard that before. So I've definitely heard that before. So we, because I was like, corgis, Yorkies. Well, see, I don't do that I do all my videos in landscape, and I have an Android. So I don't know what would be causing that, but I have an Android. And I never video upright unless I'm doing a live, because it will only let me do a live that way. But yeah, I don't know what would
Well, if
cause
you
that.
record up and down, it's the picture so small. Even if you turn it horizontally, it still leaves the picture small. So we always
Landscape,
landscape.
yeah. I will tell y'all though, that was absolutely the best sourdough bread I ever had. It was not hard on the outside. It was very soft. When she brought it out, it was hot. She had just pulled it out of the oven, brought it out. We got lots of okra, green beans. What else did we get? Tomatoes, sauerkraut. Was that everything we got?
Okra, green beans, soap,
Tomatoes.
watermelons.
Oh, we got watermelon too. And I have freeze dried everything that we got up there except for the sourdough bread, because I've been eating it.
I got 2 pies.
I got a pie too.
You got 2 pies.
I didn't mean to get 2 pies. We bought 3 pies. We bought him an apple pie and a peach pie. And going down the road, I just pulled out a pie to eat it. And I thought it was.
Oh, stop. She got her lemon pie, and I couldn't decide if I wanted a peach or an apple. So I got both. So we're going to Lynchburg after we leave there. And she said, "Do you want the apple or the peach?" I said, "Well, just hand me one. It doesn't matter." So she hands me the apple. About the third bite into her pie, she goes, "Oh, this is peach."
I didn't mean to eat it.
I was looking so forward to that peach pie, too.
Well, we're going to be going back, so. But now let me tell y'all.
Bought cheese.
Yes, we bought cheese, buffalo cheese. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm going to try it on a grilled cheese.
Explain what buffalo cheese is. It's not cheese from buffalo milk.
No, it's like hot, spicy.
It's like buffalo wing. I got
Sue, you can't. Sue, you just got to go with it, sister.
Buffalo cheese. I could see some of these little Amish out there trying to milk a buffalo.
But we were talking to a friend of ours the next day, and he was like, "Yeah, I came." He had been to Tennessee, and he was like, "I come back through the Amish community," and we were like, "What time was you in the Amish community?" And he told us, and we was like, "We were there at the exact same time." How we didn't see him, I don't know. But he owns a funeral home, and he is buying his caskets from the Amish. I never realized that they built caskets until we seen them. They're beautiful, beautiful. Look, our first video, I was like, no. You just got to go with it, sister. You just go with it, and you get better over time, I promise. I still don't like to see myself on camera, if y'all have noticed that.
I'd be glad when you get better.
Well, you can do it.
I'll do it in my spare time.
Oh, really, Tanya? I didn't realize that. Like, gets a bunch of the retired and rejected dogs. But you know what? That's something I didn't see a lot of.
I didn't see any.
No, I did not.
Did not see the first dog. I don't even remember seeing like house cat or anything there either.
No. I enjoyed watching all the little kids run around barefoot in their little suspended pants and their little straw hats, and then the little girls in their bonnets. They were cute as buttons.
Didn't we go to one place had chickens running around, and that was it?
Yeah. It was only one, yeah. And that's where I bought the sauerkraut at, I think.
Mm-mm. You bought it before we got the watermelons.
Okay. Yeah, that watermelon was a seedless watermelon, and it was delicious. End up in the bloopers. I feel like my whole video sometimes is a blooper. Okay, I think I heard it go off. Yeah, we didn't see too many up there.
Yeah.
So,
The only thing that we really saw is what they raised or what they made.
there's no picture in there, Chris.
I didn't even see. Well, we saw one place that was selling Belgian horses.
Yeah, they had a filly for sale.
And did we see like a sheep for sale or something like that?
I don't remember. Their clotheslines amazed me. Like, that thing was how tall in the air?
Probably 25 foot up.
Yeah, and how long?
Oh, it was probably 50, 75 foot long.
Yeah, like, and they're on wheelies, way up in the
Wheelies?
air. Pulleys.
Pulleys?
I said wheelies, didn't
Pulley,
I?
yeah.
A pulley.
I'm going to send you back to school. They would have a pulley, like a clothesline between on two pulleys. They'd have one that went up a pole way up high, and the lady would sit there and she would hang her clothes off out, and then she'd run them up the line. They'd be way up there.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting, and their houses they're nice houses. I mean, and they're all built they're almost the exact same. So
Oh, y'all owned a tack shop? That's pretty cool.
yeah,
Just sent with a attachment.
what was
Poppy,
that?
here.
I think it was Hannah
Go to bed.
and Poppy. I'm doing something y'all wasn't supposed to be, right?
Lay down. Poppy. Lay.
I don't know. I don't know why I wonder if it's the way you've got yours set up or something. I don't know, because like I said, I have an Android phone and I always video
Poppy.
landscape. Always.
Lay.
I don't know. It's weird.
I miss being a kid running through the clothesline. Yeah.
Yes. If we had room up here, I would put me a clothesline up.
Well, if we do it like they did, we do. We just got to hang it at the top of the pine tree out there. I mean, I guess that's why they do it. I don't know why they do it that way.
I guess because they can get more on it. Not all of them was that way, though. I
see some of the, like what we have here, the tees with the lines too. Poppy, I'm fixing to bust your hiney now. Lay down.
Or got in trouble.
Lay.
Oh, there's nothing better than leather. The smell of leather. Wood, fresh cut wood.
Yeah,
fresh cut wood and
wood.
leather and
Honey.
yeah, honey.
Honey.
You like honey? I like the wood and the leather. So, I don't know, because I don't never.
Fresh cut grass.
I'm not a big.
Lord, if you've been there with me cutting bush hogging the other day, for 2 days, all I smelled was summer cedars. Golly. Them things are strong.
You're allergic to grass? A lot of people are allergic to grass.
No, ma'am. I'm not. You're in trouble.
She doesn't know she's in trouble.
No. Lay down.
She's messing with the cat. And Piper's over here looking at me like, Fresh rain. Fresh rain does smell good. You cut grass today?
I need to.
It's not too bad in the front. The back's a little high, but the front's not bad.
The back always grows faster than the front.
Yeah. Yeah.
what grass is back there.
Yeah, we got to get, I had to,
Yeah.
where the dogs have ran through the water out there, it picks up all the mud. Then they track little footprints all through here from it.
What does that
So
got to do with grass?
if we get some grass out here, it won't be tracking in the mud. But every time we can't put grass out because the chickens eat the seed. We're going to end up having to do sod. So,
Mm-hmm.
yep.
Um,
The way dirt smells, huh?
I think what I'm going to do is dig a V it a little bit and put some filter fabric down and put some rock in that so the water can run in it, but it will filter out into the ground. It won't just sit there like it's been doing.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's where our air conditioner, the unit, leaks water out of it. Well, then it just makes a mud hole all the way
It makes
down.
a strip of mud down the hill. That's the reason
Yeah.
I busted my butt on the lawnmower that day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He dug a heck of a hole in the yard down there. So, yes, Tanya, that I love the smell of rain after. Yeah, it is. And
You know what George Strait said, don't you?
what?
No stranger to the rain.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I wonder what Reuben McIntyre's doing right now.
I don't know what you think. You're so funny. Well, we're close to pedals, man. It's getting close.
Mm-hmm. Be here before you know it.
Yeah. Next weekend, I've got a women's conference, and Alan's going to be working it with us. And
Hot asphalt and skunk.
skunk. I don't know.
She just got engaged. At 927 years old, she's still pretty.
School started today. Our school starts tomorrow. And so me and the kids took
You going to school?
No,
Then how's it our school?
absolutely. Our schools.
The schools in our area are
Yes.
going to start tomorrow.
Well, JC and the kids.
45 days to pedals.
Yes.
I forgot she was the countdown keeper.
That's right. That's right. So me and the kids, I took them today to somewhere that we took their mama growing up. Their mama.
Maybe you do need to go back to school.
Leave me alone. And
How do
so
you spell that?
cornbread.
Spell it
Country.
like cornbread.
Like country. We did y'all see the pictures on my Facebook that I posted of the waterfall that I took the kids to today? They wanted to ride the waterfall down, but I would not let them because there was a bunch of people going up and down it. So, and I didn't take my bathing suit, and I didn't go over where they were, so I wasn't gonna let them do it while we were over there. But
You told me they wanted to jump off the cliff.
there's a cliff you can jump off of too, and I wouldn't let them do that either.
And poor kids.
Oh, they got to play in the other waterfall up on the side, so they were happy.
Poor kids. You have just
44 days. Okay, yes.
let's take them to Six Flags and not let them ride any of the rides.
I knew how to spell it. Oh, I'm excited for pedals this year.
You are.
I'm always excited, but I'm excited this year. It's getting close. It is in the Bankhead National Forest up around Double Springs. It's actually called Rabbit Town where it's at.
And it's Kinlock Falls.
Kinlock Falls. How do you say oil? Oil?
She says oil.
But I have a power.
When you think about it, it's not power, huh?
I have to pay a power bill. I raise a winder. I sleep on a pillar.
That's what inbreeding will do.
Oh no, leave me alone. You better leave me alone. I'm gonna give you away.
I wish you would, but I want you to give me away to about an 80-year-old woman. Kids are grown, no drama there. All she's looking for is somebody to talk to.
Fire, tire.
Washed. She does too.
Yeah.
She washed her poke in the creek.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what a poke is. A lot of people don't know what a poke is. So, what else do I say? I've got some words. I have my own language at times.
I live on Old Court.
But everybody thinks she says royal. I used to work with a girl from Michigan. And oh gosh, trying to talk to her was.
She got really offended when she got called a carpetbagger, though.
Yes, she did. She had no idea what a carpetbagger was. She thought somebody was calling her something ugly.
Very ugly.
Now, Chris, today while I was at the creek, this couple came in and they had their daughter, son-in-law, and 2 grandkids with them, and they were sitting up there with me because they were like me. They didn't have bathing suits and weren't going to walk way out there where all the kids and stuff was. And I was talking to them. They were from Texas, and she gave me the town that they were from. I don't remember the name of it, but they had moved here a couple years ago, but their daughter and grandkids and son-in-law still lived out there. I said, how'd you end up from Texas here in Alabama? And she said her job. So, but they retired and just stayed here because they love it. So she said, how do you get out of from
Far out of the fire.
I have another word too. Thing.
Everything is a thing. And a couple is just whatever.
He come in one day and he said, I need to apologize to you. And I said, okay, for what? He said, you're just like, he said, I know where you get thing from. I listened to a whole conversation between you, your mama, and your sister.
About the thing.
And all 3 of you knew what the thing was.
They were the only 3. I will tell you, you're starting to get a little bit like your grandmama, starting in the middle of a thought in a sentence.
I do that bad. I ain't gonna lie, I do that bad.
It drives me crazy.
I'm weird. It's okay. I don't mind. I'm weird.
Do y'all know anybody else that starts a sentence in the middle of a thought?
The way you get from Texas to Alabama is military. No, she said her job that they had.
Could have been a military job.
No, it wasn't.
Oh.
So, because she told me where she worked, and then she retired. So, but yeah, we talked forever.
I can't imagine.
She's like, I didn't expect this water to be this cold. I was like, yeah, it's cold.
That water is cold.
Ooh, it's cold.
The last time we went was in August, and it was cold.
Yeah. It runs continuously, so it's probably about 73 degrees. The water is. It's cold. It's really cold. So,
well, they call it a refreshing. You freeze your giblets off after cold. Well, I think the water comes out of the mountainside. I think it's like a spring or whatever.
My whole family's Air Force.
My dad's side of the family was Air Force.
Everybody in my family has been in the Air Force. So we've just been an Air Force family.
Your granddad was Army then Air Force, wasn't he? Or Air Force then Army?
Navy then Air Force.
Navy then Air Force.
Yes, Navy. Shock, you're so cold. Yeah, it will. I'm here to tell you. I only got up to about mid calf,
So
and
2 inches.
shush. And JC was sitting over there, sitting on that rock, and she was like, I said, "Are you cold?" She said, "A little bit." But to get down to it, oh my gosh, it is. It's a workout.
Well, you climb that hill out there 25 times a day.
Yeah, but that
You should
hill
be
up
used
there,
oh, I don't want to hear it.
it's like where the only steps you have is the roots, where it's washed out. You step on the roots and have to climb up and down. But we had a good time. So we had a guy come here the other day that bought this brushes that we've had for sale, and he was from Michigan. And he said when they moved down here to get away from the cold, he said they actually did something every weekend, and they were like, "This is nice that we can do something every weekend." He said because when they lived in Michigan, you only had about six. He said about 6 weeks,
About
right?
6 weeks.
Of that you could do stuff on the weekends because of the cold weather. And he said down here we do something every weekend because
He
of
said
it.
he said we were like every weekend we were out doing stuff. And he said it went on for like 2 or 3 months, and he said finally I looked at my wife. We got to rest. Well, up in Michigan, or up north like that, you'll see a little house and then a big shop because the guy can't when it's cold.
Yeah, yeah. It's I wouldn't do well up in cold weather either. So
You don't do a cold weather here.
well, I mean, I did better this year actually than I've done in a while. So the cold weather this year didn't seem to bother me as bad for some reason. So I don't know. Maybe it's just getting older, or I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? Got
Mm-hmm.
any suggestions?
I ain't calling you old.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, Sue, and y'all went like nearly all the way south.
yeah. The rest is cold or snow. Yeah. Yeah, I could.
The heck with that garbage.
Glenda, I like your purses. They are awesome. Awesome.
Oh, how much
You're doing such a good job on them.
Lord, I don't know how much she should.
I don't know either, but don't underdo yourself either.
No, But that's the thing with that kind of stuff is you never make what they're worth.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't. Negative
55. Heck to the no. You hear me?
Mm-mm. Well, now, like
I would quit my job. I'd stay in the house till I could get that vehicle out on the road, and I'd turn that sun gun south, and I'd put a snow shovel on the hood, and the first person that asked me what the heck that was, that's where I'd stop.
Where's the cat? She hasn't.
I don't know.
I'm surprised she hasn't been in here with us.
Negative 50. That ain't a temperature. That's a suggestion. Her puppy sitting looking out the back door.
Oh, are they? Okay. It's just unusual for her not to come get in her lap.
Get your honey back over there.
Poppy wants you to think that she doesn't like the cat, but at night she really loves the cat.
Go lay down.
Yes. And I'll tell you something. Get on Etsy and price them and see what they're going for on there. Yeah, I can't do. Now, we had a friend of ours went to Alaska, and she said that the cold is a different kind of cold from here.
Okay. Cold, hot.
Yes, but she said she thought it was going to be just miserable, but she said up there it's not a wet cold. So it doesn't seem like it is as cold up there as it is here because of the moisture. is what she said. She said she layered herself while she was up there in a jacket, and she said she was fine.
Negative 55. I hate to tell you, it's cold.
Yeah, that is cold. It's cold.
Anything below like 0, they don't need to put negative whatever. Just put ain't worth going out of the house.
Yeah, like the 8 degrees. Oh, but this year when it was low like that, I usually put on my coveralls, but for me, my coveralls are really hard for me to walk in because I'm so short that the crotch comes to my knees. So I got to where I just layered, and I really did.
I'll get my sewing machine fix them for you.
Oh, I wish you would, because it actually wears me out trying to walk in them. I know that sounds weird, but it does. But I just layered myself, and I stayed warm. Yeah, cold is cold. Yeah. I see the kid from the Christmas store. But they don't make petite ones for women. They do not. And I'm telling y'all, it is so hard to walk in them because of how long they are on me. I fold them up so I don't step on them. But when the crotch of them is at your knees, it really makes it hard to walk. We have a friend that he wears shorts year round and Crocs. Shorts and Crocs. So usually no socks. So that's definitely go on to Etsy and look and pull them up and see what they're charging for them. That's going to be the best thing to get a good idea for price wise. So
they're all over the board.
did you pull some up?
Yeah, they're like that one kind of looks like what Glenda does with the patterns and stuff. And it's $99.
Yeah. But
this is the style like she makes, and it's 27, but I bet it's not.
Yeah. So just go at them and look, and you can get an idea, but don't overprice yourself and don't underprice yourself, because you can overprice yourself and hurt yourself just as much as underpricing yourself. Oh, Sue. And yeah, and it's for me that's hard because I'm one when I gotta go. And yeah, trying to get out of them is sometimes not fun. Let's just say that. Oh. Should I tell them the JC story about her boots?
Yeah, I think you have before.
Have I told y'all the story about JC and her boots? Her rain boots. I don't know if I have or not. So she'll probably kill me, but let me tell y'all this story.
I would.
So we're just country girls here. And if you got to go to the bathroom, you don't always run to the house. You all know that. I'm sure y'all all do that too. So we came in one day, and JC had on her little chicken boots, which was her rubber rain boots. And we come in, and she kicks her boots off, and they fall over on the floor, and water just pours out of her boots. And I said, JC, how did your boots get water all in them? And she goes, well, Nana, I had to pee in the yard.
We stopped her right there.
I knew what she did. She peed all in her boots. 50, yes, I would go 50 and 30.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at here.
50 and 30. 25 might be too. You can always go down.
Yeah.
But you can't go up. You can always cut a deal. Well, how about 25? Always overprice yourself and go down. So
I was going to say 35.
Yeah, so she peed all in them. And it wasn't just like a little trickle, like.
No, like she had to pour them out. Like when you step in the creek and it sloshes over in the top of your boots, that's the way it was.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
not just.
Yeah, it was, but it was a priceless moment. I said, go wash your boots out.
Yeah. Yes, she did.
Yes. We it's when we were supposed to have the bad day of tornadoes. Do you remember that? The day they were giving us that was so bad. And so we had gymnastics pictures that morning. And we had ran up there to have pictures made, and we were talking about, the tornadoes coming, and I was talking about that our storm cellar is a little far from our house, so we have to drive to it. So we had already, put some stuff in there and everything. And this woman
filled it up like we were going to be trapped in there for 6 months.
But this lady goes, "What do you do about a bathroom?" And I said, "Oh, we just go outside." She said, "Oh, I could never do that." I said, "What?" She said, "I could never do that." I said, "You've never pottied outside." She said, "No, I would never do such a thing." I was like, "Oh my gosh, you would never make it." I was like, "Really, lady?"
Around here, it's nothing to turn around and a fanny facing you. You just turn back around.
You gotta go, right, ladies? It's just the perks of farming.
I'm just thankful for outdoor plumbing.
We were talking about that we could live like the Amish. I was like, I could live like that. The only thing I require is a hot water heater where I can take a shower.
A hot water heater or a water heater?
A water heater.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Well, you wouldn't even want to go outside and go to the bathroom." I said, "That don't bother me, but I got to have a way to take a hot shower."
Let me explain something to you. At 3:00 in the morning, I wouldn't want to go get up in the middle of the winter and go outside to tinkle.
No, but I was wondering, like, if because I didn't see any outhouses. Do they have bathrooms in their houses with like the compost toilets? That's a possibility.
No, that's modern stuff.
Okay.
Buckets. You don't.
Buckets.
Slop jars.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Just like you got your plant in. That's what the little ones use.
Plant alone. Oh, it needs some water too. And park your butt over it.
Mm-hmm.
My aunt and uncle did not get a bathroom in their house till I was 14. And we just thought it was the greatest thing to go down there and stay, because you had to bathe in the creek. You had to go to the well for your water, and you grabbed a roll of toilet paper if you was heading out in the woods, and you knew this was the side that the boys went to and that was the side that the girls went to. So I remember their well water. It was good. It wasn't that sulfur. Are you still looking at purses for?
No, I down a rabbit hole. Sorry.
They didn't even have an outhouse. Like, it was just the woods. And you found a tree stump if you needed to. So.
Oh, me. Been there.
Oh, yeah.
That's the reason I like 4-door trucks. Pull off the side of the road.
Open those doors.
Run around to the side and open the doors up. You got your own little stall there.
Yeah. Well, when JC was potty training, I had a van. I don't know if y'all remember my van that I totaled. But she would sit in there and then slide herself off. Or I would roll the window down and let her sit on the windowsill and hang off the back. And so that way she didn't have to squat, but she, so, but yeah, there have been many a times that.
Never will forget. We went to watch the fireworks show over the mountain one night. Long time ago. And one of the girls was like, "Look, I have got to." And we're in like a residential neighborhood, walking up to a place like behind uh, Vulcan to see the show, and I'm like, "There's nothing." So she had a blanket, and we stood there and held the blanket up around her while she did her business.
I didn't think you could get away with it. Well, I'm going to tell them myself. We ride a motorcycle a lot. Alan ordered me this thing, and you'll have to go Google it to look it up to see what it is. But for like when you're out on the bike and stuff like that, and even in porta potties,
nasty restrooms.
Yes, this thing really works, and it's called a Go Girl. And I'm telling you, they are probably, I don't know who invented that thing, but they deserve all the money in the world for
you
that.
You can find them in the camping section at Walmart.
Yeah, too. Yes. And somewhere else I've seen them too, had them.
Bass Pro Shop, anywhere that sells like
Bass Pro Shop had them.
Pro
yes.
Shops, Academy and all those.
Yes. And they're called Go Girls. And
you don't have to pull your pants down either.
No, you don't have to squat. So they work. Excuse me. They work really good. So I was surprised. I was like looking at that thing like, no. But they work. Oh, me. How did we get on that subject?
Same way we get on some of the other subjects.
Yes. We hadn't talked food in a while. Yes, it's called a G-O Girl.
G-O. Is it G-O-O?
I think it's just G-O.
I'll goggle it.
And you can order the cheaper one off Amazon. So, like, we ordered a pack of like 6 of them. So.
Yeah, G-O-G-I-R-L. Go Girl.
Go Girl.
Not a sponsor.
I wonder if I can get a collaboration with them.
Look, they have an adventure pack. It comes with a Go Girl, a hand sanitizer. I don't know what that is.
Probably a holding pack. They have camouflage ones too.
No, I think it's
We have not been to Callaway to see the Christmas lights. That is somewhere that I want to go to see Christmas lights. We have been to Callaway and the safari, but we haven't been for Christmas lights. So, oh yeah, I'm one that I'll just run off in the woods. I don't care. Gotta go. You gotta go. I didn't know y'all lived in Montgomery that long. And especially that long. I didn't realize that y'all lived in Montgomery. How did y'all end up in Dothan? So, down around Dothan, not exactly Dothan, but down that way. Yeah, like, don't follow us. I still drink out of the water hose too, y'all. So Geneva. Yeah, I couldn't think of the town.
Are you going to sit in my lap?
I'm sorry. You're usually leaned back, so. I have heard some friends of ours was telling us about it, and they said it is absolutely beautiful. Now, when we went down there, we found this little hotel or motel on top of the hill. It was log cabins. Do you remember that?
Yeah, it was like the National Forest or something.
I don't remember, but we've rented a room there, and it was so nice. So.
Had a metal pan.
Yeah. Well, we updated to a porcelain toilet in our camper. Okay, so You were born in Geneva, but he was stationed at Montgomery. Was he at what's the name of the base in Montgomery?
There is Gunner or
Camp.
no, it's not a camp. It's Air Force Base.
Yeah.
It's Gunner and can't think.
I can't remember the name of it. Maxwell.
Yeah,
Maxwell. Yeah. I could not think of it for nothing, and I knew what it was. I knew.
Pine Mountain.
Pine Mountain, yeah. I don't remember if it was a state park or.
Yeah, I think it was in a state park.
He's looking at
We
it.
stayed in the resort part of it though.
Yeah, but all of it was log cabins. It was really nice.
Well, they looked like log cabins. They were. It was like a motel. They were all joined together, but it looked like log cabins from the outside.
Oh, I love azaleas. Azaleas are one of my favorites. But since we have all the animals, we don't want to plant any more than what we already have. And or we would let the animals out into our yard if we didn't have the azaleas out there. Because we have one that's at our front yard is massive. And
here's the cat. Ow!
I can't transplant that big one. I could transplant the other ones, but that big one I cannot. It'll kill it. So she gets you. She gets your foot.
Yeah, she got my foot.
She is a mess, y'all. Let me tell y'all about this cat. She is something else. She'll bite the stew out of you too. Her new thing is she's trying to sneak out the back door. Move before you knock my drink over. Don't knock my drink over. But she wants to sneak out the back door and take off down the steps. Susan cooked Salisbury steak, mashed potatoes, and green beans tonight.
Salisbury steak sounds good.
That sounds good. We had spaghetti. I usually try to block it off with Premier One fencing. I could, but it got who ate it? Poppy? Poppy got stuck in it. Her and Bruno got stuck in it. It wasn't plugged up. That's when I learned real quick, never put up an electric fence that you can't turn on. And Poppy chewed a hole in it.
Trying to get out
of it. So I can't plug it up. We need to do the replacement to fix it. And repair it, yes.
Replacement would fix it because it would be a new one.
Yeah, well, you can repair it. You can buy the little sections, right?
When you buy a repair kit or something, I don't know.
Yeah, and I don't know that it is too much to fix and just throw it away and buy a new one. So I kept it and used it around the garden without plugging it up. So, but yeah, that's the only reason. Too. Yeah. We, on Thursday nights, we're usually in a hurry because of doing the live. So I try to cook something quick. So by the time we get animals fed and just everything, it's.
Lord have mercy. That's 2 weeks in a row.
Oh, ribeye steak sounds really good. We have not had a ribeye in a while. That might be this weekend.
Whatever cranks you tractor.
A ribeye dinner. Sounds pretty good. So, golly, it's already 9:00.
I know.
This time has flew by, y'all.
I know.
And this week has flew by. Is there flew by for y'all? Like it. And somebody's over here, y'all.
It didn't go by as fast as last week.
Why did you do that?
Couldn't help it.
Does sound good, don't it, Sue? Sounds really good. It has been a really fast week. He's so mean to me. Y'all.
Look, you can see. Look, see how far you are over on top of me? Oh.
You leaning back.
You're gonna watch us get in a fight right here.
it this week really has been a fight. I was like, wow, where did time go? So, and somebody here?
No.
Oh, it's a spider. Our camera popped up that somebody was here, and it's a big old spider on our camera.
Not fast enough.
Mm. All right,
Well,
guys, we're gonna jump off here and get the baby to bed.
the dogs are already headed towards the door.
Yes. All right, guys. I will probably go live tomorrow to hang out with the baby. So y'all look for me. I don't know what time it'll be. Just whatever time I get up moving around real good. But y'all have a good night. Have a great weekend. And I will try our best to get our video up and running. So we love you guys. And Jesus loves you. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Quit yawning.
Can't help it.